Hi, my name is Carlos. I'm art director here at Digital Silk, and today I would like to walk you through a before and after from one of our clients, Rezvani Motors. At the first glance, once you open the homepage, the hero is a static photo with no headlines, no messaging, no motion. The navigation is very hard to read, and models, the most important link on the site doesn't even open a drop-down. So the new site had to show what these vehicles can do right away with motion. You land on the page, something happens, and you already got interested. So check it out. So here it is. The animation carries the emotion, so the copy doesn't have to work hard. It just has to be readable and get out of the way. The navigation has a hierarchy now. Center is where you explore the lineup. On the right is the one thing that you actually want to do, talk to the company. Every path in this site ends in a conversation. And down here, a video card, 1.5 million of the vehicles available before you even scroll a pixel. If you're the kind of buyer who wants to go deeper immediately, you don't have to hunt for it. Since the brief was robustness, I didn't want to illustrate robustness with textures or just have imagery. I want the interface to be built under the same rules the vehicle is. So I pick up one rule, the straight cut, and I apply it into the geometry and to the typography. Once you see it in the corner of the card, you see it in the letter forms, in the menu navigation, in the call to actions. It compounds. Now let's continue. As you scroll, we have this very nice parallax effect, but I also control the revealing of the lineup. And now I can hover over each one of the different vehicles, highlighting their design lines, and also reveals in the center a bit more of information about each one of them. I can click and I can go to the specific page. I'm talking about that particular vehicle. If I keep going, I have this stats section showing a bit more of information about the company in general. And here we have a section with a very nice video showing how their cars are built. And as you scroll, we have this very handsome parallax effect revealing more information about it. Notice how smooth it looks. This section, it's about the company in general. So we talk a bit about it and we show a very nice visual in the background, revealing one of their main categories of products. Here on the right, we have information about the store where I can get directions. Next section, we show their models and where they were featured in movies. So you can select a specific movie, see which part of the movie it was shown, and you can also click here to be exploring that specific model. As we scroll, we have very nice video from the exterior and from the interior details from one of the most important vehicles. And that reveals, as I keep going, different features about ballistic protection and tactical defense features. Instead of just having a boring list of items, we decided to do something more interactive. So users can actually hover over the points and see a zoom in detailed picture about each one of them together with a more explanation. Next, we have this beautiful section with big typography when ordinary is not an option. So that shows strength, power, looks, and the sound. Three main messaging, super important from the client side, revealing very beautiful assets. And then at the end, we have a section showing the next upcoming releases from Rezvani. And as we usually do in Digital Silk, we always end a homepage with a very beautiful footer displaying the full site map for navigation, but also a very highlighted newsletter sign up. And to finalize, I would like also to show you how the mobile experience works. So the same way desktop works, we have all the information and all the experience that we have on desktop. So as we scroll the page, we have the same card for the video. And since we don't have hover effects on mobile, we had to display the three different categories of cars that they have available with the information already displayed with a call to action button to click and see more information. We have the stats bringing value to the company, how their cars are built, section about the company, showing their cards on different movies. So you can see that the experience it's basically the same as on desktop or even better. Everything was redesigned to provide the best experiences possible on a mobile. So that's it. I hope you like it. Thank you very much.